Sagittarius, you are up for the September money reading. As I always say, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person here reading energy and tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I said all of that, I must admit, I'm kind of shocked by this reading because Sagittarius, you always get a good reading, which is still a good reading. But Sagittarians overspending, that's usually not your MO. it really, really isn't. So I think this is way, way more specific for a very, very small group of Sagittarians. Now, overspending did come out, but, I believe you're taking charge of your finances or someone will help you because micromanage came out. Now, micromanage can be about being on a job and somebody's micromanaging you, but I'm not getting that energy. I feel this is the energy that you're taking or somebody is helping you take to your finances to figure out exactly where are you overspending. I just heard a credit agency, like those people who help you work with your credit and give you information. Some of you might be doing that. The overspending has created debt. I do feel that some of you are doing a loan, like a consolidation loan, because it's saying loan approved here. But this is the thing. There's deadlines on this when it comes to this loan. Whatever's going on with it, there's some type of deadlines involved. So keep that in mind. If they're asking for information, make sure that you follow up with them. Because they have to meet deadlines and you have to meet deadlines too. I feel if you don't, then that could affect the loan approval. Because right now, the energy is that the loan is approved. You just have to make sure you follow up and you meet the deadlines. Some of you, I just noticed under the deadlines, entrepreneur is under that card for deadlines. So that may be going on too, where it could be like a small business loan, possibly, in doing that. But definitely you have to follow up. If you don't, more than likely it's not going to get approved. If you do and you get all of the stuff in, the possibility of it being approved is much higher with this energy coming out. Now, clarifying the energy with the oracle cards. One is the art of life. And what this card talks about is basically owning who you are, being able to dance in front of everyone like no one's looking. That type of energy. Also, the same thing with inner power. Both these cards are really about owning who you are, being unapologetic about who you are. And I feel also, going back to the overspending, for some of you, the overspending might have been compensation of some kind. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just saying for some of you, the overspending might have been compensation for something else where you may have felt you were lacking in your life. It may have been, the shopping may have been like some type of therapy or something, is what I'm getting. So keep that in mind. At the bottom of the deck, it says a note of love. What this is giving me, the energy for this card, is learning how to love yourself and learning how to do it without having to buy things. Just having a natural appreciation. Again, going back to these two cards with the art of life and inner power, having a natural appreciation of who you are. But from this is saying that things will be under control. And also, don't forget, and I'm telling everybody this, Venus is just now going direct. So during the month of August and part of July, the end of July, Venus was retrograde. Usually when Venus is retrograde, more money goes out than comes in during that period. So that could also be playing a role too of how you're looking at things. This previous month was just a heavy month where money was going out. It is what it is. But now that's balancing is what's happening. It'll require watching things closely, micromanaging, but definitely is possible to get all of this under control. The loan looks good as long as you meet the deadlines and get everything in. That's all I have for you. Until next time, Sagittarius, be blessed.